I am the one that is always complaining about that toilet. Because it's annoying. I don't see how as an adult you use the restroom and you can't keep it clean for the next person. You can't use your plate and wash it. So we said, okay, just take responsibility and wash someone else's plate. So I'll wash your plate. I'll stick on clean sheet for you.
So far, Mercedes and Martins have had their diary session for today, and Mercedes has said a lot to Big Brother. She spoke about the issue of trust in the house, about nomination and conspiracy. One of the things that caught my attention was when she spoke about Yusuf and Bells. Yes, she said when Gerald went to conspire with some people, Yusuf was there, and Gerald said the person he wants to put up for possible eviction is Bells. So Gerald said Bells and Yusuf could not object or something. Then, instead of Yusuf to object, Yusuf now went to go and hug Gerald and say, I understand. What do you understand? For the fact that you understand that it's a game, which is truly a game, and everybody knows it is a game. But Bells is not finding it funny. Bells is not going with it. Bells is feeling betrayed. Bells is feeling, why will you do this to me? What have I done to you? How did we get here? What did I do wrong? So Bell is really angry with Yusuf and is beginning to give them a trust issue. And aside from that, also, we have the issue of Onyi and Chimsom Chuka, as she said. But at the end of the day, they are not couples. Nothing has joined them together, so there's no problem. And as Mercedes has rightfully said, it is a game. Even the relationship in the house, even the friendship in the house, even the meet or anything you call it in the house is definitely a game. So one thing everybody can do is stay on their lane of the game. If the relationship works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But there's something that is concerning me about Yusuf and Bells, because the both of them are nice people. The both of them would have had a good relationship. But what Yusuf was saying, was it to Martins or Gerard, that he doesn't think him and this girl are going to walk outside? I will say it is a disservice. Why is it a disservice? Because as we all know, again, it is a game, and in every game you put your best foot forward. You shouldn't have said that. You should have just go with your game, because sometimes the shippers can be good. Tofa did it 2 years ago, and Anita, they both played and played and played, and even when they got out, that they see that they were not working, what did they do? They kept quiet and got some things. Maybe Yusuf don't want to get entangled into that. Maybe when he leaves the house anytime, he just wants to say, okay, fine, I've left the house. Let me just go and do my thing. Let me just go and enjoy myself. Let me just go and focus on my career and forget about anything that is happening right about now. So it is a good one, but let us see how far it is going to be. But the game is already game on between the both of them. Mercedes have said she's showing herself, wants to show all her talent, show everything she has got to show, which I agree with her. There's no time. You will think there is time in Biggie's house until you are booted out. This Sunday, right now, some people are going to be evicted. They don't even know they are going to be evicted. And instead of them to be entertaining, so that the people can begin to, yes, okay, I think I'm liking this person, they'll just be, oh, let me just be doing my thing. Anyhow you go, anyhow you no go, anyhow you go, anyhow you no go, you go soon leave the house. And as we said, leaving the house without making a mark is the worst thing that will happen to you, because you come out and you'll be telling people, I go Big Brother 5 years ago. They don't forget you. Nobody know you again. But some people go 10 years ago and they still know them. That is impact. That is when you feel okay, fine, make I do waiting I suppose to do.